secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down, see me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're gonna spotlight another Pro Tool build, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. As I like the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note again for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. All right, so what we're going to be looking at again here at the Pro Tool builds is going to be at the small forward position, playmaking, and it's going to be the musician. Okay, so I was going back looking at some builds and I was like, yo, like actually this one right here isn't bad, right? So I'm like, okay, first of all, the name is pretty dope. Let's just put it out there. I think that is just going to be an amazing name to be able to mess around with. You're just not going to see a lot of people with that. But the good thing is it's 6'6", all right? And we're going to go ahead and press right here on R3. 6'6", 190, 7'2" wingspan, which is a maxed out wingspan. And then when you look at it, there's a lot of potential here, okay? So the first thing that popped out to me, and the reason why I skipped over it a lot, was because I felt like it was just a little too slow to be 6'6". But then I was like, well, dang, all right. Let's just go ahead and put cap breakers on this. So why not get this in 85, right? So now at 6'6" with 85 speed, that's actually not bad at all, right? That's not bad at all. That's actually pretty straight. Like, actually, that's really good. So then, okay, that changed my mind. I was like, okay, cool, 6'6", 85 speed. Then I was like, all right, so we have here 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. We can't use 5 cap breakers here because once again, it will not get this posterizer to what we want it to be. But I was like, you know what? That's okay. Why not just use 3 cap breakers here to get to a 90, right? So 89 will give you the 1 foot pro contact dunks. 87, where it is right now, will give you 2 foot pro contact dunks, but 90 will give you the straight arm tomahawks. So now I'm like, all right, cool. So let's go 90 on the driving dunk, come down here and use 78. So what we're using is 3 cap breakers on our vert and 3 cap breakers on our driving dunk. That will go ahead and exchange, and that will give us 6 total cap breakers being used. Then we use this 4 right here, and that give you a total of 10. Right? So you'll have a 90 driving dunk with a 78 vert with 85 speed. That is solid because now if you look at the 3-point shot, you have limitless range on bronze. But you could use your max +1 to get your set size specialist on gold. Or you can have this 90 driving dunk and you can use your max +1 on posterizer and get this on gold. So now you have the options of those 2. But then we can keep going. Driving layup, because he has a 68 strength, you get a physical finisher on silver, which in my opinion is always a good thing to have when you're always trying to do pro stick dunking, and sometimes you get knocked out of the animation, and it will allow you to then let the physical finisher take over and get a layup animation. Okay, so that's really good there. Then when you take an opportunity and look at the playmaking, the 89 pass accuracy to get the versatile visionary on silver is really solid. You get the bailout on bronze, you get gold break starter and gold dimer. Now for my individuals that are vet 2s and actually get 15 cap breakers, then guess what? This is another opportunity to get this pass accuracy up really high. 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. Why is 94 so significant? Because if you come down here, and we are, where's my playmaking at? Here we go. Nope, here we go. Where is the 94? I want to make sure I'm not leading y'all the wrong way here. Is it? It's not the versatile. One of them is a 94, I thought. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm right here. Where is? Am I missing another? Oh, bad. There we go. Bell out. All right. There we go. 94 pass accuracy will give you the gold bell out. Right. So basically, you're able to throw crazy dimes during that bell out with gold bell out, right? I think that's just insanity, right? So remember, we're doing this all based upon, and it's a tier 2 badge. So once you get this bell out this gold bell out, you can use a max +1 to get it on Hall of Fame, because there's not a lot of tier 2 badges here that you could theoretically use. Like there's nothing that's jumping out at me that say, yeah, let's use this as a tier 2 badge. Let's see if they need dribbling. No, all this is tier 1, right? Dang here, tier. So, yeah, you don't get a move on Forcer, so that's not one. Off ball pass, you want to use it on that, not paint controller. Rebounders, tier 1. See what I'm saying? So it makes sense to use bell out as your tier 2 max +1. So getting that gold bell out and then using your max +1, you will then get that on Hall of Fame. So just to recap, you use 3 cap breakers here in your driving dunk. You would use, come down here, you will use 4 cap breakers here on your speed. Then you'll use 3 cap breakers here on your vert. Those are 10 for all my individuals that is hitting level 4. I mean, getting your +1. Hitting level 40 every season, your season pass, and you hit starter 3. Those would get you right there at 10, 11. But I always try to just get it right at 10 to start off with. So you get that, and if you hit veteran 3 or is it veteran 2 or where is that, we get another 5 cap breakers. You definitely want to focus on your pass accuracy. Now, let's take a look at the takeovers. So you have Dribble Wizard here, which gives you the blur. What's significant about blur, again, as I can tell you all the time, it's the best takeover for a guard to have, in my opinion. And you'll get 99 ball handle with 94 speed with the blur animation. That's really good. But then you come down here to flash. Listen, now you get 99 ball handle, 93 speed with ball, and then remember, you have an 85 speed left, so now you add +4 to the speed here. That's 92 speed. I think this is going to be the best one to have, because 92 speed, 99 ball handle, and 93 speed with ball is nothing to frown upon as a small forward that is basically a point forward that can literally take over and control this game. In the park, this would be a really, really fun PG build to have, especially with the flash takeover. There's a couple others that I really like and I want to speak on. This one right here, Dishmaster, again, if you are a vet 2 and you use your pass accuracy and get that up to a 94, obviously this will allow you to have 99 pass accuracy. But even then, just as a base of just having the 89 pass accuracy, using this takeover here, it will give you a 96 pass accuracy, 99 ball handle, and 93 speed with ball. This is just if you just want to be a true point forward and to be able to facilitate, dot your teammates, get crazy boosts for them, hitting them in the corner, helping them out shooting, especially if you have teammates that aren't really great consistent shooters. This is going to be a really fun one. And then we'll come back up here, and again, you have the ankle takeover, but this is the only thing I don't like about it, is driving layup. So I will not do that one, okay? And then the last one is which one is the Kryptonite, driving dunk, speed with ball. Okay, yeah, this will have to be the one. Oh no, here it is, driver. Driver will give you the 95 driving dunk with the 99 ball handle. This is another one you know I use all the time. I really love it. So this is going to be a fun one. Kryptonite is good also because it does the same thing, but instead of focusing on ball handle, it gives you speed with ball and speed. So that's another option if you want to. As you can tell, there's just some really good options for this Magician build. But yeah, and then let's go ahead. Let me back out to make sure I keep it default. I'm gonna do one last thing. As you see here, you will get the shades of Grant Hill at the top, which is by far one of the greatest what ifs in basketball. If it wasn't for him, breaking his ankle and having the, worst recovery ever from that ankle injury. But Grant Hill was the guy before he got hurt in Detroit. Like when he was before Detroit Grant Hill for them 5-6 years, he's still in the Hall of Fame. That's just let you know. His first 6-7 years when he was with Detroit, I'm not sure how many years it was that great. Now, I want to also show you one more thing, which is I really love about Pro Toon builds, is when you go to, you get preset animations off rip. So you're already, as a 60 overall, you already have Rudy Gay as a jump shot base. You'll have all these animations already. So that's another thing. If you're somebody that's not able to max your build out from the start, guess what? You will already have all the animations. That's one of the beautiful things about a Pro Toon build. You can be a 60 overall. If you're only able to get your build to an 82, guess what? You don't have to worry about, oh man, I gotta get this amount on my speed with ball to get dribble style, or I need this ball, I need this to get this ball handle. No, you don't have to worry about that. All these will come already equipped for you, right? That is the beautiful thing about it. And then you still get DeMar DeRozan dunk style go-to shot. So keep that in mind also, is that you do not have to be an individual that's balling, have all this VC, Pro Toon builds will really save you as far as allowing you to go at your own pace. You don't have to worry about sitting there trying to get your build maxed out the first day you make it. You can literally, if you're not somebody that has a lot of VC, then look at a Pro Toon build and get the pre-equipped animations, okay? But yeah, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this build. Other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Timmy. I'll be back really, really soon with a banger, man. You know, when I say back soon with a banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.